Hi everyone, welcome back to our ZoomBit and Huskylens series. In today's video, we are going to work on another exciting project, tag recognition. In this project, ZoomBit will be moving along a track. To make smart decisions about its movement, it will use Huskylens to identify special tags placed along the way. Let's get started and see how ZoomBit reacts to these tags. Here is how this project works. We will train ZoomBit to recognize 3 different tags. Each tag will instruct ZoomBit to perform specific action. If it sees the first tag assigned to ID 1, ZoomBit will make a U-turn. If it sees the second tag assigned to ID 2, ZoomBit will make a left turn at the next junction. If it sees the third tag assigned to ID 3, ZoomBit will come to a complete stop. In this project, we will be using special markers called April tags. These are like little black and white squares with unique patterns that Huskylens can easily recognize. By teaching Huskylens which code belongs to each tag, ZoomBit will be able to understand what to do when it sees them on the track. You can download and print these tags from the link shown here. This design contains 4 different tags. For this project, we will only need 3 of them, leaving the 4th as a spare for you to use as you like. Once you have the tags printed, follow this guide to prepare them for the project. Before we proceed to build the code, we need to tilt down the Huskylens a bit so it can see the tags placed on the track. Let's start with building the code for this project. Firstly, we will need to add ZoomBit and Huskylens extensions and make code editor. Once everything is ready, we can start building our code. The code starts by setting up Huskylens for tag recognition. The servo motor's position is set to 90 degrees. Then we create 2 variables, position and start, and set them to 0. The position variable helps ZoomBit better track the line's position, and the start variable is used to initiate movement. After the initial setup, ZoomBit enters the standby mode, waiting for a trigger. In our case, the trigger will be a loud sound. Once the trigger is detected, it exits the while loop, displays a square icon, and then enters the forever loop. Pressing button A teaches ZoomBit to recognize the tag it sees as ID 1. Pressing button B teaches ZoomBit to recognize the presented tag as ID 2. Pressing both button A and button B together teaches ZoomBit to recognize the presented tag as ID 3. Pressing the logo clears all learning data from Huskylens. With the help of Maker Line sensor, follow line function allows ZoomBit to follow the track by adjusting its speed and direction based on the detected position of the line. When the line is detected off-center, ZoomBit adjusts its motor speeds to recenter itself on the track. The position variable helps ZoomBit remember which way to turn when it goes off the line, so it can get back on the track when it sees the line again. You can check out ZoomBit's resource hub for more information about the line following function. When U-turn function is called, ZoomBit brakes and then turns right. It continues to turn right as long as line is not detected on center. It stops turning when it's back on track. Inside the turn left at junction function, ZoomBit continues to follow the line until it reaches the junction. Then it stops and moves forward to position itself correctly before turning left. After that, it continues to turn and only stops when it's back on track. Inside the forever loop, ZoomBit continuously requests data from Huskylens and checks for tags. If ID 1 is detected, ZoomBit plays a simple tone and calls the U-turn function. If ID 2 is detected, ZoomBit plays another tone and calls the turn left at junction function. If ID 3 is detected, ZoomBit stops and blinks the headlights. If no tags are detected, ZoomBit calls the follow line function to keep moving forward along the track. Please keep in mind that for all these functions, you will need to fine-tune the speed and delay settings. Note that motor performance, battery level, and surface conditions can affect the actual outcomes, so adjustments may be necessary to achieve optimal performance. Now, let's download the code and try it out together. Congratulations on completing the final project of ZoomBit and Huskylens series. You have learned how to use ZoomBit and Huskylens together to create amazing AI projects. We hope you enjoyed this series and feel inspired to keep exploring the world of robotics and coding. If you need assistance or have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our Telegram groups. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Until we meet again, keep learning and happy making.